Good time of the day, you are on Knitting Lessons channel. We'll knit a hat for the volume of the hat 54-55 centimeters. It is knitted circle-wise with the help of circular needles number 3 or 3.5 for a rib and needles number 4 for the pattern. Such ones. I made a review on them on my channel. Also, I always leave a link below the video where to buy them. I bought them on AliExpress. The length of a line is 43 centimeters. If you have another needles, you should have a line of 40 centimeters. And will also need a yarn 100% of Merinos. One skein has 90 meters in 50 grams. We'll need 3 ones. We'll also need a marker, an additional needle and another needle. Pattern consists of 15 stitches. Here is our braid of 15 stitches. I needed crisscross after 5 rows each time in every 6th row. After the rib, when I needed it, I moved to the needles number 4 and added stitches to that so that the number of stitches will be divisible by 15. Accordingly, if you have another volume of the hat, you must also add the number of stitches after the rib so that it will be divisible by 15. The pattern consists of 12 rows in height. I mean, you needed 12 rows in height and then repeat this pattern from the 1st to the 12th row till the height you need. We add stitches only after the rib. No need to add stitches anywhere else. Also, we'll try to knit such mitten in the next video. The finger is knitted here with the technique Indian inlay. I have similar hats also on my channel. For example, I have a hat with a braid of 18 stitches. Also, I have a hat with a braid of 12 stitches, and I have a hat with a braid of 9 stitches, and we also have a hat with a braid of 15 stitches, but the crisscrosses are done here in every 4th row, after every 3 rows. It's a little bit different, as you see. Here's a braid of 15 stitches, but the crisscrosses are knitted here after every 5 rows in every 6th row. Also subscribe to my channel and let's start knitting. I've cast on 101 stitches on the needles, 100 for a hat and 1 to connect the stitches in a circle. I cast on in a usual way. You can watch a separate video how to do it on my channel. Next, connect the stitches in a circle. To do that, we take a stitch from the left to the right needle, a float, and cast off and return the stitch to the left needle again. Tighten the thread carefully and place the marker. Start knitting a rib 2 by 2. 2 knits, 2 purls. Knit knits, I knit knits front. 2 purls back, I knit purls back. And again. 2 knits, 2 purls. Continue knitting circle-wise till the marker, then replace the marker and continue knitting 2 knits and 2 purls till the height you need. I've knitted a rib for a hat. I have 18 centimeters in height and I move to larger needles in the last row of the rib. And next, we'll knit a pattern and also we'll add the stitches in the 1st row. We'll add circle-wise, evenly, and you need to add the number of stitches so that the amount will be divisible by 15. We'll add near every knit stitch. Here is 1 knit and another one. We'll add 1 stitch near every knit. So 1st row of the pattern must be knitted knitwise. We'll knit knitwise and add stitches at once. Near every knit, raise a stitch from a float and knit it knitwise. Done. Next a knit. And then near next knit you raise a stitch from a float and knit it back. And a knit. Where we had purls, we knit knitwise. And again, Add again, raise a stitch from a float, back, and knit, again raise a stitch, and knit back knitwise, purls knit as knits, again raise a stitch from a float, knit back knitwise and knit, again raise a stitch from a float and knit knitwise back and knit, and so continue adding stitches till the end of the row. Again, here is the knit, raise a stitch from a float, knit knitwise, again raise a stitch from a float, knit back knitwise and knit purls as knits, continue adding like that till the end of the row. When you finish that row, you must have 150 stitches on the needles. Knit that row knitwise till the end and add stitches. Then knit knitwise the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth rows without adding, just knitwise. Finish that row, add one knit near every knit stitch. I knitted the first row and I knitted the first row of the pattern knitwise and added the stitches. Then no need for adding stitches anymore. When you repeat the pattern from the first till the 12th row, you just knit the first row knitwise. You add stitches only one time after the rip. Next, the second, the third, the fourth and the fifth rows knitwise as I told. Front. Here is the front side of the stitch. Knit all the stitches knitwise. Knit knitwise till the end of the row. That is the second row. We'll meet in the 6th row. We've knitted 5 rows knitwise. Now we have the 6th row according to the pattern. We'll need an additional needle and take away 5 stitches to it. 1 stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave behind work, knit next 5 knits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, return, knit knitwise, and 5 knits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the pattern of the 6th row. We repeated. Leave 5 knits in front of the work. Knit next 5 knits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return or knit from the additional needle, it's up to you. Knit knitwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 knits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the next pattern you've knitted. Again, that's the pattern of the 6th row. Again, leave 5 knits in front of the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave behind in front of the work. Knit next 5 knits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return. Knit knitwise. And 5 knits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done with the next pattern. Repeat like that till the end of the row. The 7th, the 8th, the 9th and the 10th and the 11th rows knit knitwise. We'll meet in the 12th row, knit that row till the end and knit 5 more rows knitwise. See you in the 12th row. The 12th row according to the pattern will again knit an additional needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knits, then leave next 5 stitches behind work. Knit next 5 knits. Return. Knit knitwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. That is the pattern of the 12th row. Repeat it again. Again, knit 5 knits. Leave 5 next stitches behind work. Knit 5 knits. Return. Knit knitwise. Done with the next pattern. Repeat the pattern till the end of the row. When you finish the row, repeat the pattern from the 1st till the 12th row. We added the stitches in the 1st row. No need to add stitches anymore. You just knit knitwise from the 1st to the 5th row, then crisscross in the 6th row, then the 7th, the 8th, the 10th and the 11th rows knit knitwise, and such a crisscross in the 12th row as we just done. So repeat the pattern from the 1st till the 12th row till the height you need. Let's meet when we are to close the top. To cast off the stitches. I knitted ahead till the height I needed. I have about 13 centimeters in height, then we'll cast off the stitches. From the rib until the top of the head it's 13 centimeters. According to the pattern, it's the 6th row. We made crisscrosses here. Here also crisscross and cast off the stitches. In the 6th row, we'll left the stitches in front of the work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave them in front of the work. 2 next stitches knit knitwise. Together. Done. Next knit the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th stitch. Return those 5 stitches from the additional needle, and here also knit 2 first stitches together, as we did before, like that. Well done. Next, knit the 3rd, the 4th and the 5th stitch. Return those 5 stitches from the additional needle. Sorry. Next, we knit 2 first stitches together. Then the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th stitch. That is the pattern where we cast off 3 stitches. Now our braid consists of 12 stitches. We'll repeat this pattern again. Leave 5 stitches in front of the work. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave them in front of the work. Next, knit together 2 next knit stitches. Knit together knitwise. Well done. Next, 3, 4, 5. Return 5 stitches to the left needle. And knit 2 first stitches together. 3, 4, 5. and again 2 first stitches knitwise together. Done. 3, 4, 5. Again, that is the next pattern, and here you also cast off 3 stitches. Knit that row till the end and cast off 3 stitches in every pattern. Your braid will consist of 12 stitches. We've done with the first row of casting off. Now our braid consists of 12 stitches, and then we need 1 row, no, even 5 rows knitwise front, 5 rows as knit. Continue knitting 5 rows knitwise. I've knitted 5 rows knitwise. Now it's the 12th row of our pattern. We needed crisscross in the 6th row, then we needed 5 rows knitwise, and now it's again the crisscross, and again we'll cast off. Our braid consists of 12 stitches. Knit 1 knit, the second, and knit together the third and the fourth knit stitch. Then we leave 4 stitches to the additional needle. As I told you, our braid consists of 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave behind work. Next 2 next stitches together. Knit them knitwise. Done. 2, 3, 4. Return the stitches to the left needle and also to those first stitches we need knitwise. Done. The third and the fourth. That is the pattern you repeat till the end of the row. Again, 2 knits, 1, 2, 3, the third and the fourth knit together. Done. Leave next 4 stitches behind work. Now our braid consists of 9 stitches. Leave behind work. 2 first stitches, those ones knit together. 3, 4. Return 4 stitches from the additional needle. And here also 2 first stitches knit together. 3, 4. Again we cast off in the second braid. We needed first braid and then the second. Now our braid consists of 9 stitches. Continue casting off till the end of the row. We've done with the second casting off. We cast off in the braid. It has 9 stitches now. This row will be knitted knitwise without adding. Just front. Knit all the stitches knitwise. Knit that row till the end. And in the next row, we'll continue casting off in each braid from both sides. Knit that row till the end. Next row will be the third row of casting off. We've knitted that row till the end knitwise. It's the third casting off. Our braid consists of 9 stitches. These are our 9 stitches. Here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll cast off at the beginning and at the end of the braid. Cast off the first stitch, knit the next, float. This is 2 stitches, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and knit together the 8s and the 9s. Now we have 7 stitches left from the pattern. Again, cast off the first stitch. Knit the next. A float. These are 2 stitches. The third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and the 7th. And knit together the 8s and the 9s. Again, we cast off 2 stitches in this pattern. We'll repeat the same in each pattern. Again, take off the first stitch, knit the next, a float. These are 2 stitches, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and knit together the 8th and the 9th from the braid. Continue this casting off till the end of the row. We have a braid of 9 stitches cast off in 2 first and 2 last stitches from the braid. Knit this row till the end the same way, till the marker. Having knitted the row till the end, we had a braid of 9 stitches. Now we have a pattern of 7 stitches. It's the 4th casting off. We again cast off at the beginning of the braid and at the end of it. Take off the 1st stitch, knit the next, a float. These are 2 stitches, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and knit together the 6th and the 7th. Done. Do the same casting off again. Take off the 1st stitch, knit the next, a float. These are 2 stitches, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. Knit together the 6th and the 7th. Again, casting off, done. Take off the 1st stitch, knit the next, a float. These are 2 stitches, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and knit together the 6th and the 7th. We have 5 stitches left in every pattern. Cast off like this till the end of the row. The 5th casting off. We again cast off at the beginning and at the end of the braid. We have 5 stitches left in our pattern, and again the same way you cast off, take off the 1st stitch, knit the next one, and the float. These are 2 stitches, 1 knit, and knit together next 2 stitches. Again, 3 stitches left from the pattern. Take off the 1st stitch, knit the next, a float, 1 knit, and knit together next 2 stitches. We have 3 stitches left from the pattern. Continue such casting off till the end of the row, and again knit. Take off the 1st stitch, knit the next, and the float, and knit together next 2 stitches. Again, we have 3 stitches left from the pattern. Continue casting off like that till the end of the row. Next casting off stitches. In a hat we have 3 stitches left from the pattern. We need to knit them together. Take off the 1st stitch, knit together next 2 stitches, a float. We have 1 stitch left from the pattern. Again, take off the 1st stitch, like that, knit together next 2 stitches, and the float. We have 1 stitch left from the pattern again, and knit 1 more pattern. It is uncomfortable for you with those stitches? Yeah, if it is uncomfortable, you can move to double pointed ones. Take off the 1st stitch, knit together next 2 stitches, a float. We have 1 stitch left from the pattern again. We finished with casting off. We have several stitches left. I cut off the thread from the skein, and now we need to stretch it through the remaining stitches. Tighten the thread. After you stretch it through all the remaining stitches. Tighten it carefully and hide it from the reverse side. Then you'll cut this thread and hide it. hide the ends of it. Also, there is another thread and we'll hide it the same way, I mean the ends of it. As I told you, you'll cut this thread and hide it. It's the same you'll do with it, and our hat is ready. You can wear it as it is or with a fur bob. As you wish, it's up to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.